Welcome back to The Report. Now we're going to have a look at a final segment of our three-part report on the plight of Syrian refugees in Greece, where recent changes to the migration laws have meant that thousands of refugees can no longer freely enter into Western Europe. Our reporter, Alexandros Papathanasiou, spent a week in Athens and followed the story of one Syrian woman, Ibtisam Mohammed Khair. In the final part, Alex discovers the unique relationship between her and her landlady, who gave her a temporary home and who looks at her uncertain future.
The noticeable tensions, disputes and even fights between Afghanis and Syrian asylum seekers at the port of Piraeus in Greece is a daily occurrence. Observers, unaware for the reasons for the tension, might assume that the international community's sympathy to Syrian refugees are fueling resentment and division among other refugees. Some ordinary Greeks unable to understand the reason for the tensions, and others fed up with the quantity of asylum seekers arriving, are themselves expressing their frustration or their fear of the unknown. During my interview with a Syrian refugee, I couldn't help out but witness the spectre of fear in some of my fellow Greeks.
Έξω οι λαθρομετανάστες από την Ελλάδα, out from Greece, out from Greece, refugees, out from Greece, out, go home, refugees, go home.
This is not Christian way, okay?
I say this message, I say this message, go home, go, out from Greece, out,
No, we will not,
out from Greece.
we will not.
But others, like Ioanna Grafa, has a different approach to the plight of the refugees. She has become the charitable landlady of Ibtisam. Ibtisam has been injured by a stone thrown at her during a conflict between Afghanis and Syrians. She was taken to the emergency unit where she met Ioanna.
She took me to the hospital, the first to the small hospital, I think, or small in the camp, other camp. And then the doctor, he said to her, they should make it for me X-ray. And she took me to the big hospital. She was until 12 o'clock midnight with me. She stayed with me.
When I met a Basma and her child, I just couldn't leave them in Piraeus port because I felt that this woman has a lot of similarities with me, with people I know. That I thought that if I was in her place, I would like somebody to give me a hand of a help, some kind of help.
And after that, she told me, I will take you to my home to take a rest and no more to stay there in the tent with your son.
I felt like a connection with Basma and her child. So for me it was very easy to invite her over. I mean, I thought about it in like 5 minutes. Yeah, Piraeus was raining, it was raining, it was cold. She couldn't walk properly because she had this injury.
And she take it our thing, bags and like that, and we come to her. She buy everything for us, even my personality things, and for my son also special, for feeding us. Everything she is do like I feel that is my mother, or she is. I am older here, but like because he is inside a very good heart she has really.
The road ahead to deliverance looks turbulent and uncertain. But people like Basma have not given up hope. There is still optimism that her son might one day live in peace and safety. Basma's dream is no different from the thousands of refugees fleeing war. But she has been forced to accept the life that hangs in the balance, forced to accept an uncertain future.
You know, when I'm in Piraeus, you know what surprises me the most? It's that children are still smiling. First, of course, I'm happy they're smiling, and then I think, how can they smile after all these things they've been through? But they're still smiling, so that's why I believe that things will be better. Because if you see these faces, these are the future, you know? And if the future smiles, something good is going to happen. That's my thinking.
ستي الحبايب يا حبيبة يا حبيبة يا أغلى من روحي ودمي يا حنينة وكلك طيبة يا رب يخليك يا أمي يا رب يخليك يا أمي يا ستي الحبايب يا حبيبة يا حبيبة وحبيبة. I love you, Mom, and I love my sister and my brother. I love everybody in this world. Thank you.
Alexandros Papathanasiou, The Report.